So we got these fiddleheads all over. I'm going to go ahead and cut some of these, bring them home with me. But as you can see, it's a fern, leaves of a fern, but at the top they're curled into this shape. Looks like the top of a fiddle or a classical string instrument. I may have waited too long to get out here and harvest some of these. I think you're supposed to get them when they're more tightly wound. These look absolutely delicious. Fiddleheads. So these actually pack tighter. You want to get them early. It's starting to open up because we've been getting a lot of rain and spring's in full swing here. So these were ready to go. Probably a week ago they were perfect. See how tight that is? That's a nice bite-sized green. And that's where you're supposed to get them when they're tightly wound like that. As you can see right here, next to Whiskey, there's fiddleheads that are all cut off. That he's demonstrating right here. Yeah, these obviously were eaten by something in the wild because they are delicious. Whiskey is cuckoo for fiddleheads. Right, Whiskey? Oh, look how muddy you're getting. Look how muddy you're getting. Wow, that earth is really nice. That's looking like some nice, rich, wow, worms piling right out of that. I wonder if we can transplant these. Or at the very least, I wonder if I can manage to come back here and scoop up some of this earth. You can see these right here. They're almost outstretched now at this point. These have been going for a few weeks now. Good strong stock. Strong fern. The old fellas used to use this stuff for tea. And I found all this in a field of cow parsnip. Now, cow parsnip's got a different title. I'll research it and give you more information on that. As I said, claims that it's edible, claims that it's poison. It certainly grows at the same climate, soil properties, riverbeds, all just like the fiddlehead. So I'm going to keep this spot a secret, and if things work out and I find out these are good, I'll be back. Keep a secret, Whiskey. Keep a secret, Siggy. Pick off all the brown paper-like substance that's on the top of the fiddlehead. Okay, once your fiddleheads are thoroughly washed, you're going to want to blanch them first before you use them in any recipe. Very important with fiddleheads. Blanch these for about 2 minutes just to make sure you got all the germs killed, because traditionally these grow near wastewater. These came from nice fresh water, but still you want to boil them just to be sure. And when you do that, you'll see the water turns brown, like it's a tea color. When I cook fiddleheads, I like to cook them with garlic and onion. So you take 3 cloves of garlic, chop them, mince it up, cut your onions in kind of like cube style. Cut your onions and garlic, fry them in the oil. Let that fry until you can get the aroma in the air. Once the onion and garlic Take a whole of that oil, then you can add your fiddleheads. And then you just fry them for another minute or so. They've been blanched. There are no parasites for certain. You fry them for another minute or so. Let that onion and garlic take hold. Get the flavor all through your fiddlehead. This is a nice green vegetable. Serve it up with a nice piece of barbecue beef. Anything you really want to serve with greens.